Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Where are we again? Oh. Really? This is where I left off? Weird place to end, but, you know. Whatever. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess, sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? Wait, no. No, I did not end here last time. I did not end here last time. Where the hell was I? Did I end here last time? Oh. No, I did leave off here last time. I didn't think so, though. Okay. Ah, shit. Well. What did you say? Oh. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the most deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel uncomfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go right home and write a poem of our own. Fuck, that was not right. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, MC? Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never saw excuse me. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. This is the part where I already said all this, so. Yeah, I did read this earlier. What the hell? Yeah, because I got to the special poem, and it's the joke one. Yes, I did this. And I wrote for Natsuki. I went through the entire scene. Right here. Is it gonna let me? Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube Studio. Where the hell did I lead on? Oh, it was here, right? This video. Yeah, where the hell did I leave off anyway? Yeah, I left off at Yuri's reading part, because I went through Monika's poem, I went through Natsuki's poem, and then I left off at Yuri's when she was yapping. Okay. I'm sure if I just spam around, I can get all... Okay, that was not a good idea. Hair, spinning, fun, nibble, marriage, socks, poof. Okay, that should be enough for Natsuki. Okay, yeah, so I went through all this. Yeah, I did all this. And she did the glitch eyes, yeah. I went through Natsuki's. I went through Monica's, because this is the hole in the wall, right? Yeah, I did this. Okay. Then I went to Yuri. Exactly. Okay, so this is where we are. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through it. Ah, so it is that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice this is... Yeah, I can't help but notice... I can't get that word. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing that I recognize in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakness. I always say weakness instead of weakened. Yeah, I already read this. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and by learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yep, I already read that. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you on a ghost, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, MC. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. What was that? She's at the sushi restaurant. Douglas isn't home. Actually, no, it is just me, I think. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort. Damn it. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright, here we go. Guess that's everyone. I'm going around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It says if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature class. Oh, I heard that note shift. I did not like that. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their own respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch their expressions exchange. Natsuki's eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Sorry, one second. I'll be AFK for a few. Okay. Whew. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Once he dismissively returns the palm to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant... Don't lunch, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to say something, or to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone, or I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and MC did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. MC liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that MC appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as MC started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for your... Oh, fuck. No! I gotta restart. I can't... Not during the best part of the game. Run it back. Run it back. I am not screwing that up. No, I have been waiting for that scene the whole time. Yeah, I've been waiting for that scene. I'm not screwing it up. Okay, that's Natsuki, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip now, because we already did this. I just want to get back to the fight scene. Oh, here you go. Oh, it's nothing. Oski dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and MC did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And MC liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Here we go. Okay. I think I have all the lines memorized down. I think I just stuttered because I was going fast. Okay. I think I should be good this time. I think I got it this attempt. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that MC appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I'd deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as MC started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that? You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let MC hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turned towards me as she just noticed I was standing there. MC, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Yeah, and then it just skips through the text. Who are we going with? Oh wait, it doesn't matter, yeah. Hi, Monica. Hey, MC, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Haha, whiny bitch. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. Okay, I'm gonna take a little breather, because holy shit, doing that whole entire scene took the absolute weather-loving fucking life out of me. We're back. Sorry, I needed a break. Okay. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. MC, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with MC. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really... Oh, yeah, and then it glitches out. Oh, who's sitting here? Okay. Is something wrong with my joystick? I don't know. Okay. Sugar, sing, and talk, play, milk, music, kitty, calm. No, okay, and then that. Okay, that was a lot of Yuri. Smile, pout, charm, time, kiss. Okay, hopefully that was Natsuki. I'm not sure though, because of all that Yuri that I just fucking went through. Oh wait, no, doesn't it force you into Yuri after the second day? Later it passes and it's already time for another club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, MC. Hi, Yuri? Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little in the air. Yuri glances over her shoulders, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was the first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. MC, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri's clearly taken aback at how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But
I'll accept your apology anyway, it'll help you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something.
no, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either.
That's your turn for me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be so late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah.
Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kinda lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed.
Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime.
That's... Monica looks at me. Oh, God. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, MC. Monica smiles sweetly. Killers. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. Guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to not bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. MC, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. That's where we finished yesterday. She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh, that cutout was really weird. What's that story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people and cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. It's kinda dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, MC? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri was into those things. She's just I'm reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story... It's the kind that challenges you to look at... it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because this world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredible... What did that even say? I keep forgetting what the... I don't know. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I believe choose the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I have something to the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just I'm not very used to, that is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start reading the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel— oh, great. Here we go. Not particularly a bad thing, maybe a little bit distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Here's in the corner of my eye. I realize she isn't actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. Oh, I remember that one. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I'll set up my desk until it's against Yuri's, then I hold the book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri closes her own copy. I'm not saying the word timidly. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Whoa, scandalous. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. He takes your left arm and holds the left side of the book between our thumb and forefinger. Do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and I'm sure it floats to the side. Holding it like this, we're huddled— oh, great. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. That's over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page for me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Nerd shit, like, get your open— I thumb gently running over the paper, then I get over to her side as she catches it on her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This may be a little of a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses things that she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get to that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? MC? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri is acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sewing poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we might as well just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book, then slip it into my bag. Oh yeah, because Yuri doesn't come back until after we finish showing the poems to everybody, I think. If I remember correctly. Which, to be for real, I probably don't. But... Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still into this, so I wouldn't expect to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes differently from each other. Oh yeah, so see, it locked me into Yuri even though I went Natsuki. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care about who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
Still, you should at least not learn. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Yup. Definitely learning some good shit from this.
MC, why didn't you come to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, MC, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? Home is the only place where I feel safe. So ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me!
Next snap. And we're back. Who should I show my poem to next? I think Natsuki might be dead. Monica.
Hi again, MC. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. No, I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, MC. I was going woo in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put some effort in.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway.
You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little stronger. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. We, all started sharing poems with each other.
Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's the weird one. It's the, like, pizza, fucking knife on breathing ribcage poem.
Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sign. I don't even know how to... Scene? Sign? I don't know how to say... Scene? Cosine, I think? Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless palm of meaningless. Delete her.
Glitch.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no plain explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Jeez. Alright, Yuri's back now, so...
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this! I don't know why I thought of Akihiko.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I just like holding it.
I mean,
homes are no good. It's, well, there's some things you could do or you could work on. That doesn't really matter. Feels like anything you've written, is a treasure?
That came out a little awkward. Well, let's move on.
Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Oh god, am I gonna read this whole thing? Holy shit, this is long. I'm just gonna search up the poem online and read from a script, because there's no way I'm reading all that gibberish and actually being able to understand it. Yuri Wheel Poem. This poem is shown on the third day. It's the third day already? Okay, well, I didn't know that, but... Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding pulled head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dark ship, portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by shipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, prey written in blood, prey written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears like ticking clock, a clock that ticks every second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks every 40 times every time it ticks one every second. Holy shit. A bolt have holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in the clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky, 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing pulse head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing here. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was weird. Oh, you can... Oh, there's a stain. You can faintly see it there. Ew. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just, can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Holy shit. Special poem time. Oh, it's Monica's. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how Yuri feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I'll let a memento of the occasion below. Yeah, I think that blank is confirmed to be Yuri. I think Salvato confirmed it. Okay, everyone. We're all done bringing you through those poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something about the festival? It's not like we can put it together good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since MC joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything will get noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Literature Club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, MC? Oh, come on. You can't just take advantage of MC to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us do you really think any of us here joined the club to be with other people? Yuri never even talked until MC joined, and as for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And MC isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Sure, Yuri and MC want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. MC, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting a club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me?
I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about a word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, MC. It's not the same. Only the same direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
Oh, this is my favorite, where she's like, who cares about the obnoxious brat anyways, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy to be here with you. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Pop.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, MC? What do you want to get out of this club?
He repeats the same question as Monica asked. I decided to give an indirect answer better than nothing. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is that everyone gets along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Litters Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change of members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
I don't think that... Oh, her eye's bleeding. Oh, I forgot about that.
I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone every once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri?
Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president.
And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, MC? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with MC before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Yuri looks a little bit troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Whew, things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? MC, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Though me and Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little, you know. Seems it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why, wait, not yet. No, stop it. And disappear. Bye-bye.
Alright, how long have I been going for? Oh, only 15 minutes. 52 minutes. No, okay. I think I can finish Act 2 today. Extraordinary. Doki doki. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's always Yuri. Yeah, it auto-selects Yuri, so...
Hi, MC. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today.
Monica! I told you not to... She really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conscience with... my conscience. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. I know this is something we're doing together. Nothing remember wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, MC, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. MC is already engaging in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Oh, God. Yuri is so hard to deal with. I swear to God. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time a bit better here, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as he retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands to the water pitcher and also fetches an electric cup. What the hell is that rocking noise that I keep hearing? I don't know. It's hard to focus on literally voice acting an entire game when I keep hearing rocking. 4 female characters is so difficult. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then go get some water. She walks past me and sets this code on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Oh, whatever. It's cringy shit. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling out the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. I hate how the music muffles, like the music specifically in that classroom. Okay, let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I'll start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? And then skip. It's Morbin time. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. MC, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. You mean I'm not an expert at tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that it would be... I decided that I would try to expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out that it's not very... it turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, MC. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know how I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. MC, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I could with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough, I'll go get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. I'm gonna mute. As been sync, we both assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Your slides closer to me until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. You're a teacup. Your hand's pointing at a teacup. Only goes my hand, and that's not the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to... Okay. I'm not saying that. Where the hell did I put my phone? 1 second. It's right there, isn't it? Yeah, got it. Fine, I'll just stay this stupid line. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wasn't her attention reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the page. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any hard time. She holds it so I don't have any hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I have to instantly place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. MC. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... MC. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. No, the tea! MC. My heart won't stop pounding, MC. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, MC? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I hate those eyes. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? I know. How did I just go straight back to normal after that? Natsuki.
This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not vice president or vice president, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how to bring this up, but there's been something that I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to convince her to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something, help. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please, just try something. And as for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Glitch. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, MC? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. MC, I think you saw something you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings it to a different one to school every day like she's a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying that it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you're gonna keep your... so I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little bit more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Natsuki time, or Yuri time. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. MC, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, MC. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't really know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you really want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, it's that one. Oh, I forgot it was that one. Okay. Time to pull up, Yuri poems. This one. I need to read the bottom part, because, the top part doesn't make any sense. You can only start reading after the bottom part. Okay.
Fresh blood seeps through the line, parting her skin and slowly colors her pressed red. I begin to hyperventilate as my compulsion grows. The images won't go away. Images of me driving the knife into her flesh continuously, fucking her body with the blade, making a mess of her. My head starts going crazy as my thoughts start to return. Shooting pain assaults my mind as well as my thoughts. This is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. How could I ever let myself think these things? But it's unmistakable. The lust continues to linger through my veins. And aching my muscles stems from the unreleased tension experienced by my entire body. Her third eye draws me closer. I hate that. I hate that poem. Okay, let me close that. I'm not having that on my phone. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay. Oh, I don't even get to see if it's a special poem. It's just yes or no. This is Monica again. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep where everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were 3 nails sticking out of the wall everywhere. And there was someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew how to tell a joke at that moment. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be reprinting and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Oh, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about MC? MC is going to help me. What? You? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging MC with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let MC decide who to sell instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let MC make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. MC, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! For God's sakes. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Yuri. Monica. No, I want to do it again. Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking MC for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling MC away from me every time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It'd be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica out into Natsuki to the door. Hey, MC. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh, this is the confession scene. I didn't know. I thought it happened later. I'm gonna take a little time before I start. Okay. Finally. Finally! This is all I really wanted. MC, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, MC. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, MC, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull over in your skin and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, MC. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Fuck no! After that? You expect me to say yes? Well, guess what? I am anyways, because Natsuki's gonna be dead. And she's dead. Bye, Yuri. This makes me sad all the time. She doesn't deserve it, man. She got made obsessed, so... Man, this always gets me. Just by the way it looks. I had this as my Discord banner for like almost half a year. Just it looks so good but so bad at the same time. It looks so disturbing but so nice at the same. I don't know what it is about it. But alright. Spend the whole weekend with Yuri and watch her body slowly decay. Jesus, this is gonna make me feel really bad. Bye, Yuri. Oh, look at her body slowly decay. And watch her smile. The thing I hate about this scene most, it makes me so sad because you can see her smile literally fade from her face. Watch. And right there. Yeah, see, you can see it fade. That's so sad, man. And the blood gets darker and her eyes dim out. And her, yeah, like straight up her skin just gets a little bit, like, duller as well. Everything about her gets duller until Natsuki walks in. Okay, here we go.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Ah! Ah!
Natsuki runs away. I'm here. MC, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, MC? Oh, jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry, it must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Finally, I can text my friends and tell them I'm done with this game, man. Being forced to play this was fucking something. Alright, I think there's a little bit left of Act 3. And then the game should be done. Monica lifts the foil from... Jesus, how do I even say that? CIIULLAETLTS's tray. and takes a cupcake. Jesus, a name. What are you up to? Streaming and voice acting. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have this one, since it's the last time I ever get to have the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. And... game restart. I'm gonna save Act 3 for tomorrow. I'm gonna save here. There's no point in saving the game. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I can't save. Can I even get out of it? Okay, well, I'll do this tomorrow. Sheesh. That was something. Okay.